Hey, this is Notser, and this is the Tier 5 Soviet destroyer, Gremyaschy. It has 4 main guns, 6 torpedoes, 12 AA guns, a surface detection of 7 kilometers, top speed 37.7 knots, total health 13,100. For modules, I'm running with reduced crit chance on my main battery, increase accuracy of the main battery, and reduced crit chance of my propulsion system. For my commander, I have situational awareness, and I also have aiming expertise, so I have faster turret rotation. Alright, map is New Dawn. We're headed to B. We're going to use the islands south of B as cover, ambush, and a safe zone. If we move into B, we have a good retreat. Don't go between the islands on the southwest or the northeast. You're just setting yourself up to die. You don't got a lot of options. You can't sail without a plan. You know, World of Tanks, you have bushes, you could drive a lot faster, you can cover a lot of distance in a short amount of time. Here, you can't. You're out in the open, you're slow in comparison to the size of the map. I don't want to fire, but I'm spotted. What? There's an enemy destroyer right here from that angle? How the hell did he get there? And I fire so fast, I don't aim quite right. I'm just so shocked he's this close. I'm moving away. I'm aware that he is broadside. And what do destroyers love to do when they're broadside? They love to drop their torpedoes. So, I set mine out right before he drops off. Probably not going to be successful. He sends his. And I'm pretty safe. And it looks like he slowed down. Some module was crit. I don't know. But he's not in anywhere near where the first set was sent. And I don't want to stay around. He's got smoke to cover, and he's got backup from a enemy cruiser and an enemy destroyer, what looks like is in between C and B. So, yeah. I love taking B, but if B's too hot, I'll help the friendlies somewhere else and we'll come back. You know, it's not a big deal this early on to lose a point. It is a big deal when you die, though. Now, this Omaha is feeling pretty brave. And it looks like a friendly torpedo is going to contact his hull and do tons of damage. Now, I'm just trying to hit him. You see the range. I have like half the map. I set him on fire, and he's basically disappeared. Friendly is successful in killing the destroyer next to him, though. And he shows up just for a split second. And of course, I'm going to fire on the last known position. And I have this island in the way. Looks like torpedoes came, but no consequence. He's got the smoke. Just looking. He's firing out of the smoke. I'm just trying to fire where I see the shots leave the smoke. You can fire safely in smoke if you are something like, I want to say, half a kilometer away from the smoke. And looky there, we kill him. He must have burned down. He must have used damage control on the torpedoes almost immediately. And then it was down for when I set him on fire. And he was just burning slowly in the smoke. Man, it must suck to be that guy. Oh, to die that slow. Yeah. But every ship that took A is dead. We only lost one ship. There's 3 enemy ships headed towards A. And I've got my eye on you, Wyoming. So, this Tier 4 U.S. battleship, moving slowly into position north of A. He has top speed 20 knots. You know, it's a joke. If he doesn't have propulsion upgrade, he's probably 17, 18 knots. So he's going to get anywhere slow, and I'm going to take advantage of this. I can see that he's not really changing his course, and I'm going to set up an attack. And I have this beautiful island that is blocking his line of sight. And I am a sneaky destroyer. You guys have seen plenty of videos where I love to get right up on the enemy and send him my beloved torpedo payload. So that's exactly what we're doing. Now he sees that A is being captured. Everyone knows someone is on A. Just don't know where. And I've got a great position. Looks like he has not changed his direction. And I send out both sets in a narrow spread. At almost point-blank range, he's going to have less than a kilometer, probably 2 kilometers, to react. And it doesn't look like he's reacting. And I just get to see these little triangles make contact. We get 4 torpedo hits, devastating strike, and full health battleship gone. It's so sweet being a destroyer. He's gonna be so angry. But, you know, if you play the game, you'll get comfortable. You'll get a general idea of what the enemy and their tactics. So every game is a learning experience, and I hope he learns from it. I hope he is less inclined to move around islands without the knowledge that you need. And I want to move away from this enemy cruiser because cruisers love killing destroyers. And I'm not going to give him a lot of me. He lands just a tiny shot. But, you know, I'm sailing and I'm, you know, watching my rear view mirror. I'm going to keep him focus 100%, watch his shots, kind of maneuver every time the shot comes in. You can just see how agile the Gremyaschy is, able to dodge. Ooh, he's using AP. Interesting. I would not recommend AP against a destroyer. You're going to have more success with HE, both doing module damage and possibly setting him on fire. But he's in the open. I'm trying to help kill him before he kills the friendly. Friendly point blank torpedoes him, but he's able to dodge the point blank. Friendly finishes him off with his guns. Great. That almost was hairy for him. It's just like his ship is like duct tape. Poor guy. He's just barely alive. And he's probably going to die. Maybe to the enemy battleship over there. I hope he doesn't. But we're going to head for these battleships. We've got C. We've got A. Someone's on C capping, unfortunately. We don't really have anyone there. And we don't have a carrier that can scout. Carriers, if you have your fighters up and there's no enemy fighters or no carrier on the map, use it to scout. Keep enemies detected. You are great at helping us win. I got another game where I was going after 2 destroyers, fighter overhead, spot them, they're out of range, then he leaves and I lose track of them, and ultimately they get away. And that battleship was headed into a meat grinder with 3 ships. He just had no chance. Battleships just, I think battleships are probably the weakest surface ship right now. Just the chance, the RNG factor, the reload, it's just difficult. Everyone picks on you guys because you're the big cheese. And this guy is getting decimated too. He's just taking damage everywhere. He's on fire. We're just going to help out. Little damage here, little damage there. Can't hurt. He fires on a friendly. Hopefully that friendly survives. And unfortunately the island's in the way. We really don't have a shot. But it looks like that friendly Clemson or the friendly cruiser finishes him off. So that's great. So we got these enemy ships. Now I like the way that battleship is positioned. He is on the other side of this island, and I can get in an ambush spot, and I can torpedo him. 2 times in the same game? Unheard of. So, headed for the battleship, keeping the island in between me and the battleship. He unfortunately finishes off that friendly cruiser who was barely alive. He sends out like his last spoken words on this earth with 3 torpedoes. And I don't think he'll have success, but you know, might as well if you're gonna die. And we see this guy. Ooh, he's a tiger. He's got the stripe camouflage. My guns are 4% less accurate. And look at his guns. They're looking straight ahead. Look at all this damage, beautiful damage we're doing. Somehow those two didn't do any damage? I don't know. Whatever. It's a weird thing sometimes. Oh, look! His guns are pointed right at us! I don't really like this picture. Oh, man. Oh. 4 of them miss. Oh. Back doesn't miss, though. We take big damage, but we're pretty close. 2.5 kilometers. We're going to send out a narrow spread. And he's a U.S. battleship again. He really can't maneuver. He's already a snail. We send out a second just in case. But the first is plenty. We kill that battleship too. Oh, Tier 3 St. Louis. He can kill us fast. Gotta be very careful with this guy. He doesn't see us, though, until now. We must have dropped very fast whenever the battleship died. Ooh, first shot, set him on fire. Island in the way, thank you. He has used damage control. He is susceptible to fires once again. We're just gonna use our beautiful guns. We set that same part on fire too. You know, the guys on the ship are like, damn it, I just put that out. And we kill him. Now the enemy only has 2 destroyers, and they look like they're near the 2 islands that are right next to each other. This is a dangerous position for them. We can focus our fire at this choke point and destroy them. And I'm trying to let my team know, hey, they're both going this way. They got smoke because they think they're hidden, but we know exactly where you are, dude. You're gonna die. I'm just gonna set up broadside with my 3 guns because my 4th was destroyed in the first 2 minutes. And I'm just gonna wait. Come, come, come. I know you guys are there. Yeah, ooh, detected. Ooh, both of them come through at the same moment. One is using the detection camouflage. And we're just gonna use our deliciously beautiful guns. Oh, look at that damage. Oh, see you later, destroyer. Ooh, switch the other one. Send out our torpedoes. Ah, that's nice. 1 narrow, 1 wide. Yeah, we only need to land 1. He's so low. Oh, the first one sent out torpedoes. But they're gonna miss us. Ooh, 1900? Let's finish this. Oh, yeah.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
And there you go. 6 kills. Started off slow. We had to go find our kills. And then we came back and we got our revenge on those destroyers that started the game, taking B from us. I love killing destroyers, and I love point-blank torpedo kills. The Gremyaschy is a great ship. I hope you enjoyed this game. I certainly did. Got 60k torpedo damage, 20k HE damage, and 3700 fire damage. So, great game. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time.